Hello everyone. Today let's learn about strategic management of Starbucks and also analysis of external and internal environment from the company in this video. So first let us see a brief introduction about Starbucks. Starbucks Corporation is an American coffee company and coffee house chain. So it was started in Seattle, Washington in 1971. As of 2018, the company operates 28,218 locations worldwide. Starbucks locations serve hot and cold drinks, whole bean coffee, microgrown instant coffee, espresso, cafe, latte, teas including T1 tea products, evolution, fresh juices, and snacks including items such as chips and crackers are seasonal or specific to locality of the store. Many stores sell pre-packaged food items, hot and cold sandwiches, and drinkware including mugs and tumblers. Starbucks evenings location offer beer, wine, and appetizers. Starbucks brand coffee, ice cream, and bottled cold coffee drinks are also sold at grocery stores. So the first Starbucks location outside North America opened in Tokyo, Japan in 1996. So in September 2014, it was revealed that Starbucks would acquire the remaining 60.5% stake in Starbucks Coffee Japan that it does not already own at a price of $913.5 million, while in July 2017, Starbucks acquired the remaining 50% stake in their Chinese venture from long-term joint venture partnership. So now let's know more about Starbucks in the proceedings. So next, mission statement of the Starbucks. So a mission statement is used by a company to explain in simple and concise terms its purpose for being. So it is usually one sentence or a short paragraph explaining its culture, values, and ethics. Starbucks mission statement is to establish Starbucks as the premier purveyor of the finest coffee in the world while maintaining our uncompromising principle as we grow. So creating a culture of warmth and belonging where everyone is welcome, acting with courage, challenging the status quo, and finding new ways to grow the company and each other. So being present, connecting with transparency and dignity. So to inspire and nurture the human spirit, like one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time is the mission statement of the Starbucks. Guiding principles of Starbucks are providing a great work environment and treat each other with respect and dignity, embrace diversity as an essential component in the way the business grow, apply the highest standards of excellence to purchasing, roasting, and fresh delivery of Starbucks coffee, develop enthusiastically satisfied customers all of the time, contribute positively to communities and the environment, and recognizing that profitability is essential to future success. These are all the major guiding principles of Starbucks. Next, the company's competitive analysis. In its market structure, it's monopolistic competition. Then competitive activity includes many companies are in the market and competition is fierce. Competitors use location, product mix, and store atmosphere differentiation to establish market niche. So industry costs and capital structure includes low to moderate costs for each location. Major startup expenditures are property and equipment. Major operating costs are labor and cost of sales. So this company is majorly a specialty eatery company that provides steady growth in the 90s, leading to increased competition. So there is a demand for specialty food services has increased in the recent years also. Next, company's best analysis. Political influences include state and local government controls. Economic influences include changes in disposable income could influence purchase levels. Social influence includes consumer preferences could shift from coffee to other beverages. Technological influences include use of technology can improve operational efficiencies. SWOT analysis of Starbucks. First, strength. The major strength of the company includes never experienced a strike or work stoppage. There is a good relationships with coffee suppliers. They maintain value and give respect to employees. It's located in high traffic areas. So the employee turnover rate is 60% compared to 140% in the fast food businesses. So they don't move into new markets until they dominate the ones they expand into. So their weaknesses are excessive focus. Employees report to two division heads. Increasing shareholders dilutes their interest. They have expanded too quickly and have already saturated the US market. They do not allow smoking in their stores, alienating some of their customers also. So the opportunities are expansion into European and Latin American markets, distribution agreements such as hotels, airlines and office coffee suppliers. Reducing alcohol consumption in the US leads to bars being used less, which leads to people needing another place to go. Use of supermarkets as a way of expanding into international markets. There is a numerous brand extension. So improve on perception of instant and discaffeinated coffee to expand that market share also. Next, the threats. The coffee market is saturated. Cost of coffee beans is expected to rise in the near future. Supermarkets threaten whole bean sales. Farmers might switch from coffee to vegetable crops. High competition from Japanese competitors also. Next, finally, consumers trend toward more healthful fare also. So these are all the major SWOT analysis of the company. Porter's Five Forces model of the Starbucks. Competition. Tully's Coffee, Gloria Jeans, Caribou Coffee, etc. are major competitors. Competition nowhere in terms of volume operations. Competitors selling similar products like inclusion of specialty coffees and high quality food. So there is a threat of new entrants like controlled access of distribution channels, innovation and product differentiations. So next, bargaining power of buyers includes more options due to increased number of competitors. So there is large variety of products also. Bargaining power of suppliers include overcrowding of market and rise in price of coffee beans. Choose suppliers based on quality, social, environmental and economic issues. So there is threat for substitutes like tea, soft drinks and juices and so on. International competitors for Starbucks includes Dunkin' Donuts that sells coffee beans both online and at physical outlets also. Fresh Brew Coffee, similar services and products as of Starbucks. Then MC Donald's offers number of specialty coffees, huge penetration, established for fast food retailers too. So these are a major competitor of the Starbucks company. Next, valuable resources in Starbucks includes creating competitive edge. So the physical resources include large number of outlets, that's hub and spoke model, operations in 40 countries with 9,000 cafes, high-tech coffee machines and equipments. Intangible resources includes techniques to roast and brew coffee, large satisfied customer base, building employee relationship, reputation for having the finest products and services in the world. There is a high quality of products, quality of workforce is enormous. There's a strategic store location also. Tangible resources like coffee beans, for example, they have sole ownership of the Narino Supremo beans, which is considered to be one of the highest quality coffee beans in the world. So the intangible resources like perception, reputation of quality in sense of beans, company name, etc. Largest and best known of coffee house chains. Next, corporate culture, in the sense the company is valued the most. There is no compromise on quality, no franchising and not selling artificially flavored coffee beans. The employee freedom is expression. Customer is of the prime importance. So just say yes to customer requests, modify products as per customers' preferences, satisfying customer at all cost. For example, providing free drink coupon if the customer is not satisfied. Next, the major strength of the company Starbucks are its employee and company culture higher than the company wage, comparatively lower employee turnover, 65% as compared to 150 to 400% a year in most fast food chains. Employee fringe benefits are available like medical insurance, life insurance, paid vacations, short and long-term disability, 30% product discount, stock option plan, in the sense being stock. Employee training programs are also available. The CSR strategy that the company has included in includes major contributor to CARE since 91. Financial support to community literacy organizations. So Green Store Task Force, that is 10% discount to customers bringing their own mugs to the company. Coffee grounds are given as soil amendments. The major strategies followed by Starbucks are diversification strategies, that is product diversification in the sense coffee beans and coffee equipment, fresh brewed coffee, espresso and cappuccino, lattes, Wi-Fi, music CDs and food items. The social strategies followed by Starbucks are 80% of Fortune 500 companies are active on Twitter. So what does this tell about means having a strong social media presence is imperative if you want to take your business to the next level. Social media is important as it helps to establish brand identity, authority and trust. It also helps consumers to engage our brand on a more intimate level, which helps to develop stronger relationship over time. Starbucks is a perfect example of a business that is crushing it when it comes to social media. They are glued in and taped in with what their fans want and run in a hugely successful Facebook, Twitter and Instagram accounts. There are few reasons that Starbucks is so successful on social media, and some of our favorites include their clever use of videos, GIFs and images on their feed, their custom images that go along with their tweets, that they actually respond back to followers, especially on Twitter, that they are up to date with current events and use them to their marketing advantage, their creation of several unique hashtags that have gone viral. Starbucks also run promotion and competitions through their social media platform, and many have gone on to be a viral sensation or on the web. Most recently, Starbucks became a trending news topic over their Christmas coffee cups. This was of course no accident and was a highly orchestrated social media campaign that just happened to go viral. Starbucks definitely spends a huge portion of their marketing budget on social media and has teams of people to help organize and orchestrate everything. However, there is still room for a smaller brand to learn from them. Running successful social media is not necessarily about thinking of some grand scheme to get people hooked. It's about making connection with the fans and offering them more of what they are looking for. So this includes the sharing of articles and images and responding to comments, tweets and messages. Combine all of these with some soft entertainment values and some frequent promotion, and will be well on the way to create a solid social presence. And for this social strategy that Starbucks handled is very appreciable, and it was most inspiring. Next, financial analysis of Starbucks company includes solvency, that is not extremely liquid, but capability in financing short-term debt will not be a problem. Next, profitability, it's profitable below industry standards, declining in 2008 due to higher operating costs. Its financial leverage, in the sense initially the company was financed majorly by equity capital. Later over the years it accepted debt majorly in long term and has ability to cover debt obligations also. Customer willingness to pay is Starbucks charged coffee at slightly higher rates. Ambience, everything matters, seating, comfort and convenience. Coffee centered team, Wi-Fi, more value, more time, more business. So why people go to Starbucks? A place to think and imagine, a place to gather and talk, a third place beyond work and home, leather chairs, newspaper coaches, the authentic coffee experience, the artistry of espresso making, fast service and quick moments, stores designed on 4 stages of coffee making, growing, roasting, brewing and aroma, mails, music and work. These all makes customers to pay in a willing manner. So as a conclusion, Starbucks is not in the coffee business serving people. Starbucks is in the people business serving coffee. The Starbucks, by maintaining its strategies in a well manner, it could obviously be a successful company throughout the world. Thank you for watching this video.